Hey guys, I decided to record a breathing technique that you can use for daily grounding practices. I know there's a lot going on in everyday life, and especially now. If you're listening to this, it is the 9th of January 2026, and there's a lot going on. And so I wanted to just take the time to walk you through a breathing technique that will help ground you. And what that means, we hear this word a lot, but what it pretty much means is it allows you to feel into your body. That's my take on it, because when you do this breathing exercise, you feel a heaviness sometimes. And that heaviness is what I like to call being present in your body. Which a lot of us are not used to because we're used to being in our head and the doing of things, which doesn't allow us a lot of time to be able to sit and feel into our body. So oftentimes people report that this gives them anxiety because most of the times we just aren't used to feeling in our body. Our nervous system is kind of panicking, so it's kind of like the feeling of having a panic attack, and it's simply the fact that the nervous system may not be used to grounding, to feeling in the body, and so this is going to take time. The first time you might feel panicky, you might feel anxious, but something that I do for myself when that used to happen for me is I would actually just in my head tell myself that I am okay, that I am okay, that everything is okay, that I am just breathing, and simply just allow what you're telling yourself to be taken in by your body. So I want you to get comfortable, whether it's sitting, whether it's laying down, wherever you are. Just make sure that you are in a comfortable space, sitting up, like I said, or lying down. And preferably where you are not going to be, like, people aren't going to need you for something, like for 10 minutes or so. Actually, it'll be less than 10 minutes. But now what I want you to do is just get settled in, get cozied in. And what we're going to go ahead and do is place one hand on our chest and one hand on our stomach. And what that allows is just the touch of our hand to be on our body so that we can know that we are here. And what we're going to begin doing is we're going to begin breathing in slowly through the nose, and we're going to exhale through the mouth slowly as well. Okay, so we're going to take a deep breath in and breathe out through the mouth. Back in and out through the mouth. And continue with that breathing pattern, breathing in and out. And as you continue with this breath, as you breathe in, I want you to focus on how the breath feels traveling through your nose, traveling through the back of your throat and into the chest area, feeling the warmth of that breath. And on this next exhale, allowing yourself to feel how the exhale feels coming out of your mouth. Focusing on the coldness of the breath or the warmth of the breath. Paying attention to how the chest inflates itself with every breath you take in, how the belly inflates itself with every breath you take in, and how it deflates on every exhale. and noticing how the chest and the belly area feel. Allowing yourself to take the full breath in and a full exhale, releasing all of the breath, allowing the belly to contract. Stay with the breathing pattern. And simply just notice your breath. Focusing on the physical sensations of your breath moving in through your nose, through your body, and out through your mouth and out of your body. And if at any time the thoughts start to creep in of, oh no, I gotta get this done. There's things to do on my list. I gotta get back to work. I gotta get to the kids. I gotta get to my life. I gotta work out. I forgot to meal prep. I forgot to do this at work. Allow each one of those thoughts to come in. See them for what they are. Don't try to criticize the thoughts. Don't try to criticize yourself for not having accomplished whatever task is on your list. Just let yourself see the thought. This is your brain trying to come in now and trying to protect you, because it's like, whoa, what are you doing? You are supposed to be doing something right now, which you are. You are breathing. So allow those thoughts to come in, see them for what they are. And if you want to place them on a cloud and then say thank you to them to let them move on by, do that. Or simply saying thank you to them is enough. And then just allow the thoughts to move on by. If you are freaking out because you're feeling lightheaded, because there's too much oxygen flowing through the brain right now, tell your body that it's okay, that it's safe, that we are just breathing. And this is what it feels like to take deeper breaths. And continue breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then just allow yourself to take one final deep breath in and out. Again, final deep breath in and out. Returning to a regular paced breath that feels good to you. And noticing how your body feels now, how your brain feels. It's okay to feel lightheaded after this exercise. It's okay to feel a lot of emotions after this exercise. This breathing pattern is a diaphragmatic breath that is perfect for grounding you back into the present, into your body, and then allowing the feelings to come up for you to let out. So whatever feelings you may be feeling, let yourself release those feelings. What I mean by that is, if you feel like crying, cry. If you feel angry, be angry. Scream into a pillow. Punch the floor. Whatever feels good. And let those feelings come out. And there you have it, folks. This is a practice you can use, like I said, for grounding purposes in your everyday life. You can turn it on in the car on your lunch break. You can turn it on before bed, or even in the morning. And it will just allow you to be grounded within yourself. And it also allows for, if you have a hard time just letting emotions out, sometimes it helps with letting emotions out too. So if you have any questions after this, feel free to reach out to me wherever you're listening to it, whether it's on Instagram, on Insight Timer, or on YouTube, wherever it's at. Never hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here for whatever it is you may need. Thank you, and may you have the day that you desire to have.